Hey guys, Master Soul Warrior here. Welcome back to part 55 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Fuin no Tsurugi. Last time we conquered Chapter 12, and now we are going to do Chapter 12 Gaiden. Let's do this thing. Chapter 12 Gaiden, the Axe of Lightning. And oh my god, it's you again! What are you, a cousin from that one guy that we fought, like... What was that, like 3 chapters ago now? Oh, no, that was... No, technically 4 no, wait. 11, 10... No, 4 chapters ago. Apparently this guy's either his cousin or his brother. But anyway... As you can see with all the treasure chests in here, there's a lot of stuff to get. However, not all of it is really worth your time. I will break down what everything is in here. There are 3 antitoxins, 3 elixirs, a lockpick, a chest key, a red gem, and a white gem. I don't get all of them in this. I actually wrap up the chapter in part 56, which I'll probably record the audio for that immediately after this. Again, this is post. Little thing to keep in mind though, this chapter has 3 thieves on it, so you want to take them out as quickly as possible. And if they steal something good, you should probably use one of your thieves to steal it off of them, and then kill them with another unit so they don't steal anything else. Now, I guess I'll break down some of those other items since you guys haven't seen those yet. The antitoxins, you get 3 uses of them. They cure poison, which poison's actually a very common thing in this level. You see those little, you'll see them better soon enough, but there are these alcoves in the walls in this map that spew jets of poison, and there are also guys with poison weapons on this map, so be careful. I mean, granted, the poison will go away after like 4 or 5 turns, but you know. So yeah, like I said, take out the thieves as quickly as possible. There's only 3 of them. But yeah, if they take the antitoxins, that's not that big a deal. It's if they take the elixirs, that's what can throw you off. Because elixirs are actually very valuable items. Elixirs can heal a character's damage all the way. They don't do just 10 like the vulneraries do. I don't believe they cure status afflictions either. I don't think so, at least. The lockpick, you guys already know about that one because Chad and Astol use those all the time. The chest key is what allows other characters to open chests. You get 5 of them. You get 5 uses from 1 chest key. That's that. Now, if you have a setup similar to mine, you'll be able to get through this chapter relatively quickly. I actually managed to wrap this chapter up in this video and the next, which I think makes this, for me, the shortest chapter so far in this series, besides the tutorial. But that doesn't really count as a chapter now, does it? So yeah, just have 2 or 3 long-distance mounted units. And then bring Astol and Chad. Yeah, there's the poison going off. Yes, those little... Yeah, those certain walls with little pink divots in it, those are also vents, so be careful. And if you've played 7, you'll probably recognize this map. It's a very familiar map if you've gotten to the end of the game. So yeah, like I said, kill the thieves. That'll be 2 down, and I think I take down the 3rd one as well, so from here it's basically a cakewalk. And Thany gets a level up. I can't remember if it was a good one or not, though. Skill. That's always nice. So yeah, as I was saying for a team, have a few good long-distance units, have your thieves, have Lalum come along to speed up troop movement, have a healer. I use Lilina because she could use the healing experience, and plus she can heal for a lot. And unfortunately, you can't bench Roy, so you gotta take Roy with you. It took me a couple of tries to, you know, just to try to get a speedy system for this chapter down, and I think I worked it out quite nicely because I actually, like I said, I wrapped this chapter up in 2 parts. Yeah, I tried to hand axe this guy, and I've actually killed him. I actually killed him in my test trials for this chapter, but it didn't really do anything. Really, what you want to do if you're playing like me, you just want to clear the way to give your thieves as much room to move as possible. At least that's my recommendation. Oh yeah, you shouldn't got a defense up. Let me see. Ooh. Oh my god. So yeah, that guy basically threw himself to die. I have no idea why you would do that. That's just... I don't know, this is normal mode. Enemy AI can be as stupid as it wants. And this guy is going for me. Wonderful. And I think both of them actually get in my way, so... Oh yeah, that's right, Astal got a weapon level up. And... you're going to die. Yeah, there are a couple guys with halberds on this map, so you might want to... So whatever you do, don't take your mounted units to them. I don't believe they're super effective against Pegasus Knights, I'm not sure. I don't know, somebody can tell me if they want, but, you know... This is just what I've noticed. And I just let Thany over here to bust some heads. It'll really help because I send Roy and Lilina up that way later. See, there's actually not a whole lot of enemies on this map, and once you clear out all the ones that move and are the most dangerous, you're basically set for the last few... for the last 2 units around the boss and the boss himself. Like I said, this chapter is really not that bad, which is quite nice, considering. Then again, but then again, chapter 12 wasn't that bad either, and it was actually really quick. All things considered. Yeah, Chad being the epic dodge maniac that he's always been, and... Yeah, there's there's the second antitoxin. And more vents are going off, and thank God that thing didn't spread all the way across the map. Whew. I'm going to steal... that elixir. Yeah. But yeah, I think I was trying to say something there, like, if you want to basically cockblock these guys, just steal their, steal the lockpicks, and wow, Chad got a strength up, nice. I was just checking to see how far I can move her so I can take out that thief. And when I do that, that'll be the 3rd thief dead, which means I can take the rest of the chests at my leisure. Yeah, I went for the thief first because now archers don't really pose as much of a problem for Thany since she promoted. Since she promoted, she's now dodgy as crap. Seriously, she dodges so much, even though it does kind of suck because I think once or twice she's actually gotten hit by archers, and they're non-promoted archers. I mean, excuse me. So yeah, like I said, just clear a path for your other thief up here if you're following a similar route as mine. And yeah, that's what the paladin looks like when it uses a hand axe, which is pretty interesting. And to that chest, even though I can't quite get at it yet. And then these 2 are all that's left. Bandit gets poison activated. And this guy. Oh yeah, I should... Actually, wait, I think he shows up a bit later in the video, but I'll give you guys fair warning. There is a druid on this map who has an Eclipse book. Granted, it shouldn't hit you if you've trained your characters like mine, but you know, I'm just giving you guys fair warning. Especially since most honorable Fire Emblem players probably wouldn't arena abuse, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. The irony: a Falco Knight takes out an archer. Oh, and there's the critical. Yes, this is going in the intro. Yes, this is going in the new intro as well. There's actually going to be a really special one next chapter that I'm probably going to put in there. It's apparent. I think it's a critical like every time, because like both times when I play tested the next chapter, that critical occurred every time. I'm not going to go into more detail than that, but you know it. But if you've played the game before, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't, just sit back, be patient, and enjoy the show. Yeah, I recorded this entire chapter yesterday. I wanted to post up at least one other video yesterday, but, I don't know, it just didn't work out that way. But anyway. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get this and part 56 up today. I don't know if that's gonna work out, because I'm gonna be leaving later today to go to a funeral home at around 6. I'm not going to get into details, but you know. But just so you guys know, that's, you know, something I have to do today. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Usually funeral home visitations are at least a couple hours. So I probably won't be. So if I only get up one part today, and I realize that really sucks, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, all things considered, I think I've done great so far with this game. I mean, I'm getting close to the halfway mark. There's about, I think if you're going for everything, there's like 30 chapters in this game. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm already on technically the 14th chapter, if you count the Gaiden chapters as normal numerical chapters. But, you know, that's just how things go sometimes. And there's that druid I was talking about. Yeah, Eclipse is pretty much worthless unless your druid / shaman using it is actually good. But, you know, oh yeah, that's right, I was checking to see if Roy had a vulnerary, so I traded his vulnerary for her heal staff, and then I have Lilina use his vulnerary, because, you know, she got pretty hurt there. One thing I'll say for Lilina, she is a very good unit. Yeah, I used Chad to take out the archer so I could give that, druid thingy's undivided attention. Ah, oh, so close. My Chad is, according to Seth, my Chad is freaking amazing. I mean, granted, I don't think he's gotten quite this far ahead. He only left out on like part 14, I think. But anyway, in other Let's Play news, oh yeah, Nintendo Capri Sun started Mario Galaxy 2 yesterday, and Tenjin Mup started his own LP of Metroid Prime. So, if you guys don't know either of those guys, check them out. They're really cool. And, I actually find it kind of ironic that NCS is doing Mario Galaxy 2 when Chugga Conroy is doing Super Luigi Galaxy. I don't know, I'm not trying to say that, you know, NCS is copying or anything. I mean, he's doing the sequel, and he said he was going to anyway, so...
Does anybody hate blind fanboyism? You know what I mean? Like, they're those guys who, like, when they see somebody's doing an LP of a game that their favorite LP is in, they're like, oh my god, you copied, oh my god, you suck, you copied this guy, blah, 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 blah.
Well, guys, I've been Mr. Solar. I'll see you guys for part 56. Bye.